Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Fool's Gold. Today I think the plan is we're gonna finish up these kind of like additional routes up here. Visit Tumbleweed Town, do whatever they need. And then after that, it's possible that we still might not be able to take on Jasmine because of just the sweet potential of her Victory Bell. So I think what we'll do actually is we'll head over to Mahogany, I don't think we'll go into Mount Mortar, but we'll go to Mahogany, do the Lake of Rage, right? All that sort of stuff. So, that being said, let's get started. I would like to preface this with a bit of an apology that this did not come out on Monday. As it turns out, last week was, Last week was the end of the academic quarter for me. And so there was a lot of, stuff going on, basically. So I had some stuff that I had recorded earlier, but sadly, I didn't have any Pokemon recorded, so I couldn't get it out. Oh boy, the Tin Tower music. So I do apologize about that. And okay, it looks like we have interesting encounters. Okay. Oh hey, Natu. I didn't even have to go to the Ruins of Alph. And it's Sandstorm, okay. Right, Ma is insane. I completely forgot about that. So you're gonna run away. Right. Ma, if you guys don't remember, which I certainly don't because it was at least 2 weeks ago for me, Ma is the grass dragon, insane Nidoran female. And so even though we have Dew-grass types with our giant, potato sack and our... and Ma, I think it'll be fine. Ma and Popo are gonna... they're gonna be great. So, as I was saying, I would like to apologize, but that's gonna be rectified by having a double today. Or if not on Monday, then I'll upload it on Tuesday, right? Sometimes YouTube can just take a long time to process things, and it may come as a surprise, but I actually need this computer for other things, so... it is entirely possible that it won't happen. Goddamn Sandstorm. Guess we can Dragon Rage to start out, see how much health he has, right? Oh, he's fucking digging. Wonderful. Also, did that Onix just outspeed me? Again, I don't remember. I don't remember what gym stats are, for example, but I feel as if something like Onix should not outspeed something like Nidoran when they're at comparable levels, but also, what do I know? We're also just gonna kill him anyways, so I'm not too worried. We can probably even get away with an Absorb. Yeah. Alright, come on, Ma! I'm so mad that I gave this Nidoran a stupid name, but... it's what happened! She is now Ma, and so it shall be, right? I can't change a Pokemon's name because that would be mean and cruel. How would I feel if my name were changed by some asshole who owned me, right? That's not cool. Staryu. Ooh, it's like a rocky sea urchin thing. That's kind of cool. Let's drop an Absorb. See, every motherfucker is just gonna dig. Is that it? Is every single motherfucker just gonna dig? Am I just going to lose all my health because of these goddamn Sandstorm ticks? Because everything is just digging. Okay, well that was pretty good. Oh my god, the Sandstorm does so much damage. Alright, yeah, we're gonna... This is Popo's time to shine, right? Or I guess, theoretically, if I had brought Cumula with me, but... I wasn't sure what I would encounter, so I brought Kramer, right, as our HM slave. I think I outspeed you? Yes, I do. Get wrecked. Nothing is faster than a giant overgrown thing of a giant overgrown root vegetable. Man, I like root vegetables, you know? I noticed that a lot lately in like a lot of my cooking and stuff. Like I just I don't know how to put this without sounding weird, but I just eat a lot of root vegetables. Like I eat a lot of, like carrots, potatoes. I eat a lot of onions and all these sorts of things, all these roots. Why does Kangaskhan outspeed me? Hold. Can't check the fucking stats. Alright, we're gonna have to go back. But what is up with that? That's really weird. It's okay. We knew this would happen if we brought Ma along, right? She's probably gonna... Her stats probably suck real bad, so we have to work on her getting better a whole lot. Oh, I don't appreciate that. Owie. Oh yeah, that's right. Popo also has leftovers now, so he's like unkillable. Is Popo a dude? Yeah, Popo's a dude. Right? He's one of the dudes. One of the bros on the team. Okay. Yeah, no, a lot of root vegetables in my cooking. Although I guess that's also because I make like a lot of like stew sort of things and like I think you said, but a lot of stews and a lot of like stir fries, and right, you want to put like onions into stir fry. I like putting carrots in mine too. Maybe some bell pepper or something, right? We want to be a little fancy. Fuck it, we can use a revive. I don't really want to walk back. This is fine. Right. Just think, once Ma like no longer sucks. Ooh, you know what we can give Ma? We can give Ma the Miracle Seed. Once Ma no longer sucks, she'll be insane because her moveset is just absolutely nutter, right? Excuse me. Got like Rock Slide, Dragon Rage, which is not bad, at all, to be quite honest, at this stage in the game. I'm sorry that I'm hiccuping, but I can't really stop it. There we go. Alright, they should be gone. There's a Goldeen. I want to catch him. I'm kind of curious. Oh man, I'm curious. What does Goldeen look like? I mean, or what does Seaking look like? That's really what I want to know. Alright. Because if Goldeen is a dead goldfish, is Seaking a dead koi fish? Or is there more to it? That is also very, now that I think about it, it is very thematically appropriate for there to be a Goldeen here. Right? It makes sense that there's a dead fish in a desert. Right? It's like those ruins, or not the ruins, the, what do you call them? Like the fossils and stuff you see of like whales and shit. Or, like seafaring dinosaurs, way up in the Rockies because of how like continental plating stuff works. Alright, that being said, I think that's good enough. So that's a good old G-ball. See what we get. I wonder, is Golden just pure ghost? Because he did resist the grass, maybe. I also forgot to do box shit. I'll do that at the end of the episode. Goldeen he's gonna be Goober. Good enough. Goober, because he's a fish, and therefore a goober. Gooba, as my friend used to say. Is this... Hold on. This layout scarred you for life, huh? This layout reminds me a whole lot of the route east of Pewter City, if you remember. Like, the layout of, like, the mountain in the middle there and, like, going down and... What the fuck are you? Oh my god, what are you? Are you poison? Okay, you're poison. God. What are you? Oh, I don't know if I like you. I mean, you look kind of cool. I might actually pick you up, but oh my god, you look very creepy. Look at your stats real quick. Holy shit, you suck. Which I suppose makes sense because you're a first stage, but holy shit, you suck. You suck! We're gonna have to Dragon Rage to get anything done. Just as he does minimize. Oh my god. Fun stuff. What a fun game mechanic. I love minimize. It's my favorite. I love making it so that my opponent can't hit me 33% of the time, irrespective of whatever they do. Hey, 400 EXP. Nice. Dratini. I'm a little scared of sending Ma against that. I don't know, maybe you can always leave Ma out and then send someone else. You are I think you're Steel? But I genuinely can't tell. Oh, maybe you're Poison? I don't know. It's because I like the gray makes me think Steel and like the little point like a thumbtack, but maybe that's supposed to be like a Poison Stinger. Yeah, maybe he's just Poison. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here. Gonna deploy Steve. Go on, Steve. Yeah, hurry the hell up. You don't have to play the animation every single time. Oh, hey, that's the same sound effect. I'm kind of curious, how difficult was it to implement the weather at start of turn thing? Because that's not a thing in Gen 2 as far as I remember, right? There are no zones of like sunny versus rainy versus sandstorm versus hail. And because there are no abilities, there were no setter abilities like Sandstream or whatever. Magmar was poison type as well, I believe, so we can just... have you leveled up? Yeah, Ma leveled up, so we can keep Steve out here. The Sandstorm rages. Sandstorm hits Steve. But Steve is better than that. He'll strike you with a bubble beam! Go! I mean, that's how you know that like I'm not actually making quality fucking content, is when I'm just like adding in sound effects to the sound effects that are already present in the game just because I have nothing to talk about. Or whenever I start to get meta and talk about what I'm talking about, because you know that's always a good sign. I don't know. At the same time, I don't know. I mean, the series has been going on for a while, but I do want to get to other games at some point. You know, just because I think it would be fun, right? Like, to play other games for the channel. Like, I still, I don't know. I still personally, every now and then go back to, fucking, what is it? Pokemon, what is it? The Pokemon trading card game? Just because, I don't know. That one's a series that I really like, because that's just like, that one felt like very stream of consciousness, but also like I was figuring out the game along the way and stuff. Like, there's a lot of fun theory crafting, at least. How are you looking, Ma? Well, you look a little bit more dragony, and your stats look significantly less shit. Like, you're still shit compared to an absolute beefcake like Popo, but yeah, you'll manage. We'll continue to train you up, and of course, we want to keep Steve going, because once he hit, I want to see what Kabutops looks like, right? How buggy does he get? And not buggy in the sense of bugs, but in the sense of insectoids. Right? Man, that's a tribe I've been playing in Gwent a lot, the insectoid thing. The whole thing is you spawn a lot of like 1/1 drones, essentially. And then you do synergies with like having wide boards, like like buffing everything, or there's one fun card that just like eats all of your drones and then powers up extra. It's fun stuff. And I don't know, I think that a lot of the insect cards like look cool by default, so like it's one of the few things that I want to play like super actively. You look I like this back sprite for mine. He just looks like he's like, yeah, do I have to fucking deal with this? Like, rock slide. See how that goes. Ow! Wow, that really hurt. Maybe Ma is still complete shit. Well, we heard him. And the next peck is going to kill me, so I can't. Oh my god. Okay, also I'm just realizing with the addition of Ma, we are extremely weak to flying types. Right, because Cubula's here and she has some anti-air stuff, but like 4 right now. We have Ma, Popo, Nunchiko, and Steve are all weak to flying types. So maybe we don't actually use Ma anymore. Sadly, we're gonna have to get rid of him. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe we'll find something cool in this desert, right? Maybe we'll pick up. Well, we might not want to pick up Staryu just because. He looks like he's ground type, and I don't need another ground type. Yeah. Okay. Wait. This is an issue. Everyone is weak to flying. Oh God. Okay. We just have to get the first attack and then we can kill him pretty easily. That's not good. But he used Mach Punch like an idiot, so he won't punch. You can't punch a cannon. These things are tempered to withstand pressures and forces far greater, you know, launched by the thing. Okay, actually, you know what? I think we just replace Ma with. Because I also forgot about Ermion, right? Ermion can do something there. Ooh! He has a weird tail! Is he dragon type now? Well, if this kills him. Oh, he's fire! Maybe, or. I don't know. Aurora beam. What a wonderful sound effect. Okay, I'm like 90% sure he's a dragon now. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. God, Ma is just so bad. I want Ma to be good. I thought that Ma looked kind of cool. Like grass dragons, like a kind of a cool type, like what do you call it? The type combination, stat thing. It's a cool thing. I enjoy it. I enjoy its concept, but sadly, Ma seems to suck. Oh, we're nowhere near Tumbleweed Town. Sadly. It's just, oh, I should just kill him. We do need to grind up anyways to take on Jasmine at some point. I was essentially saying do Mahogany as a grinding thing, but I have a feeling I won't be able to take her on until I can at least outspeed her victory bell to inflict some sort of status on it. Which means that we're not going to be able to take it on until I'm, you know, not 12 levels under it. You know, it's going to take a little while to get to that point. Which is fine, you know, I don't have an issue with it, it's just has to be done. And I want to do it in a productive way so that I'm not just like, you know, standing around in the same pile of fucking grass. So, you know, we're grinding along the way to Tumbleweed Town, and then we're going to grind along the way to Mahogany and doing the rocket base and shit. Ooh, I wonder if there's anything in the water. There's a little thing here. Star piece. Okay, won't turn down free money for more Pokeballs and healing items. Tumbleweed Town this way? Maybe? Hopefully? Is there supposed to be a Magikarp on land? That's a little weird. Though, I guess this Magikarp is more kind of like a leech. So maybe he's like in the dirt. I don't know. I don't know, man. Please stop spawning enemies at me. I just want to get to the end now. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, God, I want to use Mama, he's so bad! He takes so much damage! From a single fucking peck, no less. Right? Let's look at Ma's stats versus Nunchiko really quickly, right? Defense, 39. Defense, 55. Health, 80. Health, 68. All of his stats are at least 10, if not more, lower than fucking Nunchiko. And Nunchiko was already starting to... Well, no, Nunchiko was fine, I guess. But, like, you know, Nunchiko was no longer a star player after Popo just, like, became massive and started killing people. Ma, come on, man! God. Whatever. Let's get Steve some experience. This looks like it's the end of the route, so... Shroyd the Mysterious? Okay. Either Shroyd or Shrewd? I assume that you're German, but I guess we are in Japan. Oh, what's it? What? Okay. Okay. I thought there was gonna be some gimmick there, like he had Wonder Guard or some bullshit. My power is truly mysterious. You never saw anything. You don't know what I'm talking about? Exactly. Okay then. Okay then. Oh hey. Lavender Town. I love the Lavender Town music. Oh. Because it's abandoned. We are Pokemons. Okay. Yes. Please. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. Well, now I know what the girl meant by stuff that scarred her in Tumbleweed Town, because this is a little weird. Ooh, Slugma. Cool, we'll catch one of those. Okay. This is happening. This is happening! In the eternal words of Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. I will say, I wasn't expecting this. I suppose with a name like Tumbleweed Town, I could have inferred that it was abandoned, but I thought it was just kind of like being a western, you know, like an old west town. But I guess not. What's up, Slugma? Radioactive vapor rises from its head. It is quite toxic and constantly boiling. What's the name for a radioactive thing other than Spider-Man, right? Like, you can be, Coop, whatever. I was trying to come up with a pun on like Chernobyl or something. It wasn't. I was like, oh, Chell, but that's not. that's not the right name for this thing. And we can pick up the Magnemite too, which I do appreciate. I am very worried about the box thing though now, because I do not have any recollection if we have any space left in our box. Like, I sure hope so, because I would like to pick up the Magnemite. I do want to get all these Pokemon, especially since I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them again, right? Just because I remember the flying was bugged out the last time I tried. I'm like 90% sure that there was actually an update released in the past whatever, possibly to address that, but I haven't updated my ROM yet because whatever. Oh, it's just a slime. Okay. Okay, you're Mo. You're... Oh, Mo. It is PC. Hey, Bill! Hi, Amanda, it's me, Bill. Thanks for using my storage system. That last Pokemon set filled your box up. You're kidding me. Well, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that when I don't have a PC box anywhere. I could go all the way back to the jungle, but I'm not sure if that's the best move. Like, here, we'll fight one nurse, and then we'll say it's quits. Okay. Okay there, buddy. Oh, you look fun! Hi there! You look fun. Oh, you have evil Chansey with the broken egg. How devilish! How devilish and demonic! I thought you were dark type. Oh, maybe you're ghost. Okay. Or something. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna keep on. What happens if I rock smash? Oh. What? Wait, what type are you? Maybe you're dark, but also something that resists fighting? Sorry, I'm dying over here, coughing my lungs out. But it might be. Ah, shit. Okay, we're back. We're good. I assume it's a dark type, but it's like dark psychic or some whack. No, but then bug would kill it. Yeah, okay, I got nothing. I wasn't paying attention which one did the best, so I'll just spam rock smash. Because right, Chansey has so much defense, or so much special defense rather, and her defense sucks. Is that a thing? Are all Chansey's girls? Because I know that's a thing for some lines like that are kind of like pink blob. I call them the pink blob lines. Some of them are supposed to be girls only, I think, but I always forget which ones it is. Oh, fuck off! If this is what's happening, which you know it doesn't have to be like this. We are deploying Popo. We are dropping a Leech Seed, and we are cheesing the fuck out of you. Just you try and faint, Popo. You can't. He's an unstoppable tank, a giant root vegetable. I will check his size in the Pokedex after this battle just to make sure that he is as comically oversized as I assume him to be. I think he's like, you know, like one of those like giant stuffed animals that's like bigger than like a 10-year-old. Like, that's what I'm assuming right now. What happens if I headbutt you? Okay. Pretty standard damage. That's oh my god. Well, I suppose once we switched to... I guess his defense was lowered, yeah, so that makes sense. They were dealing a lot of damage to him. And then, there we go. Suck it. That was a fat lot of EXP. Dratini, you're that weird poison type thing. So I guess I can send him to Steve. He'll be fine. You're something really... No, you can't be Steel because you were hurt by the sandstorm. So I'm not sure what you are then. Doesn't really matter. Let me take a sip of my drink though. Strip condensate all over. Today, right now it's not so bad, but today it was pretty hot. It was like in the, I think, mid-80s during the midday. So all my like glasses, all my drinks, right, have all this condensation on the side, because of the temperature difference and stuff. So it's just, it's horrible. It's annoying because like first of all, I realized shit, I don't have any coasters, so I have to grab one of the boxes that's lying around from when I was still moving in, and cut a few out, and like that'll do for now, so that my tables just don't have all these weird stains on them. Ooh, Aerodactyl. I'm curious to see what that is. I assume he's still flying, so Bertha's probably our best bet. Oh! Oh, you're fun type. I understand. You're fun type. Oh dear. He's not bird type though. We can still do that to him. So try that then. Figure out what type he is. Well, this looks fun. I wish I knew where the PC was, because I would like to, like, it looks like there's such cool stuff here, you know, and I want to catch them and sell, but I can't because my box is full. Because this game has brilliant design where you can only catch 20 Pokemon, then you have to change your fucking box because it can't just move it over to the next thing in line. Because why would it be able to? We'll go looking for a PC in town though. There might be some way to do it. Or maybe the route down to Ekrutik is actually like super fast and like we can kind of do it that way. I don't know. There will be options. Once we kill this Aerodactyl. Although that's going to be a lot of effort. Just to kill him. Maybe I should have sent out a... He might have been like a normal type because he's a glitch. Because he's supposed to be glitchy, and then I sent something else out. Oh, very eloquently put, Nurse Joy. Very well done. Excuse me for one moment while I proceed to, you know, ungravel my voice. Voice ungraveled. Is there not a PC? No, that's not a PC. Hello. I would like you to heal me back to perfect health. Yes. Oh man, very spooky shit, man. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Well, I suppose the Lavender Town theme now actually makes sense. Cause it's spooky. So where are we? Okay, so we're supposed to be right above Ekrutik. So we might be able to head down and grab somebody then. You don't want to fight too many people, cause like, god. Cause I'm gonna have to go back to finish the basement, which I want to do. Like, I want to explore Tumbleweed Town and all its, you know, wonderful glitchy spookiness. But Scissor, hey buddy. Beam. Bubbling. What happens? Hey, look, he got bubbled. Hey, look, he's improving his wrong defense. It's so weird. It's like the weird afro. It looks like it has an afro, and then it's just like wearing a bug hat. Like it's... I don't know what to make of it. Oh, man. Come on, Steve. Just kill him. Just kill him. Why did he... Okay, critical. That's fine. He's like, why did I do so much damage? I know my damage calcs, roughly. I don't know. I used to consider myself a true Pokemon aficionado. But then Gen 5 happened, and I was starting to, like, not be able to identify every single Pokemon by sight and shit. And then, what really happened was, after, like, yeah, like, Gen 5, then I took a long time, that's an awesome Togetic, took a long time for me to get into Gen 6 just because, I don't know, I wasn't really, like, for that, like, brief period in my life, I was like, Pokemon's for babies, and so, took a while, but then I got to that, like, a lot of, like, Gen 6 Pokemon, like, kind of remind me of Gen 5 Pokemon, just because, like, the more modern design philosophies, and then, like, although I did, like, pre-order and play Gen 7, like, on time, like, I can't keep track of any of it all anymore, quite sadly. Like, I think I topped out at Gen 4 because that was around when we hit 500, right? Like, that's just, like, the top end of my memory capabilities, I guess. Forgot to check, how big is Popo? Is he supposed to be just, like, a normal-sized radish? Or is he, like, one of those big old, like, beanbag? Oh my god! I would pay so much fucking money to have a beanbag chair version of Popo that I could just like sit on or like hug or something. Like, that'd be so awesome. I'd have a giant potato. I mean, I do have a plushie actually of a oh, I should have reflected. That would have been smart. I do have a plushie of a of a carrot that's just like sitting on my couch, which it makes me happy, but you know. All right, we're gonna reflect and then have to switch out. God, Nunchiko just cannot tank any hits anymore. Maybe Hitmonchan's too powerful. No, Nunchiko just needs to evolve. He is almost at that point, right? Well, this is a problem. We might actually fuck up pretty bad here. We're gonna deploy Kramer. Wait, this is really bad. Because I only have one guy who isn't like completely jubued by the fire punch, so we have some problems here. We should be able to survive. No, we can't. Because even if we could, he got a crit, so it doesn't fucking matter, right? I think Popo is gonna have to do a little leech seed action. Quite sadly. Ow. Ow! Sure, just crits me. Why the fuck not, right? Why the fuck not? That's a fun game mechanic. Oh man, I love crits, dude. I love crits so much. Alright, Steve. Just do something. Do something. Right? Oh my god, the fucking crits. At first I was like, oh, like we might lose. I was like, ah, no, we got Popo, it's fine. And I guess, yeah, no, we have Steve, it's fine, but holy shit. Holy shit, this team is, yeah, no, I mean, Ma is fine, theoretically, against that, but it's just, your stats are so shit. And I need you to stay this way, because, actually, wait, I might be able to just evolve you. Because Giga Drain's fine, Rock Slide's fine, Dragon Rage is fine. To be perfectly honest, I just need to replace Absorb and I can just get a TM. Okay, maybe that's what we do with Ma. Maybe. But in the meantime, I think so I'm gonna drop a Super Repel just because I don't want to deal with shit right now, right? Where is it? Somewhere here. Where are my Super Repels? Did I run out? Ah, shit. Okay, well that's fine. We gotta go talk to Glitchy Nurse Joy. Hello, welcome to our Pokebook. The perfect may I see your Pokemon? Man, I gotta say, like, this does look pretty nice. I'm not gonna deny that. I think it's pretty slick. Sort of glitch aesthetic is kind of nice, but it is a little bit difficult to get spooked about a glitch because you know it's not a glitch because it was placed in an area that did not exist in the real part of the game. Like don't get me wrong, I don't think that like validates it. Like it's still, as I would say, spooktastic. So I think we're gonna have a fun time with that area. Once we can change our fucking box to our... It's also gonna suck because we have to change our box, right? And then, but first we have to change our box, then deposit somebody else. Then we can start depositing our Pokemon to like change shit. Like, it's just gonna... This is just gonna be a pain in the ass. But you get to see it all on camera because I'm too lazy to edit it out. Right? Hey there, lady. Nunchiko needs to fucking evolve, so we're gonna send her out. Alright. I only use powerful Pokemon. Oh hey, have you met Jimothy? That's what I named him in this game. Hey Marla. You say you only use strong Pokemon, but you use fucking Nidorina. That's how I know that you're joking. Kick! Of course, I have exactly 80, so that just kills me in 2, right? Why? Like, what else? What else is supposed to happen? I swear to fucking God. I swear to God. Yeah, just kill me. Just kill me. Did you not hear me? Just kill me. I don't need to play all this. Maybe I'll just turn the animations off at some point. Bertha should be able to just sludge bomb one-shot it, right? Yeah. And down he goes. Or down she goes, rather. It's a Nidorino. I wonder what Nidorino and like the male Nidoran line is. Maybe it's a different type. Arcanine, I have no idea what to expect from that, so I'll send out Nunchiko. Well, I guess that looks like a constellation, so I'm assuming then you're psychic type, which means... Oh shit, I don't have Ermion with me. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, maybe you're ice type. That would make more sense. Because it's like constellations, like north stuff. I don't know. Maybe you are psychic type, you just have all these elemental moves. Hard to say. Especially when I'm sucking so bad, because all these guys are actually at my level, but I don't have... I only have 4 out of 6 of my team members actually with me. I think we Steve. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really, really bad. Oh dear. Bubble beam? Yeah, okay, we can get at least 1 bubble beam off. Come on, Steve! Do it! Do it! Do it! Can't do a proper Palpatine right now because my voice is dying, but... Actually not sure why, I've been drinking my water. Probably just all the coughing and stuff I did earlier. Alright, Ma. We're sending you in. Mostly just suck up some blows. Because you are not going to contribute, I have a feeling. Ooh! Oh, wait, with Dragon Rage. Nope, never mind, you have Icy Wind, how could I forget? Alright. Super effective. Alright, send out Nunchiko. Man, this reminds me of the early stages of the game, when my team was also, like, single-handedly countered by, like, a couple types, and then we had a very bad time. I just want to change boxes, man. I just want to change fucking boxes, that's all. That's all. Tauros, you're okay. I'm just gonna send out Popo, because otherwise I'd just keep Nunchiko in and Nunchiko would kill himself. Right, there's no point in having Nunchiko kill himself when I have the option to not kill himself. Alright. Leech Seed. Please, man, don't roll a 2 or a 1 on our metaphorical D20. Thank God, maybe we rolled a 20, we'll never know, because there aren't crits for Leech Seed, as far as I am aware. Let's just start hitting him in the head. Ow. Nice crits! That's hardly enough to penetrate Popo's great, mighty defenses. Especially with fucking leftovers. Yeah, no, there's no way. Popo is the carry, man. And I still haven't looked up how tall he is, because every single time I've done that, I've been like, oh man, I have to go heal. I need to go talk about that instead of, you know, something tangentially interesting. Alright, let's have a look. Nice job, Popo. You are the carry. Without a doubt. I love you so much. Too powerful. Hey Dana, what's up? Amanda, it's me, Dana. I'm on Route 38. If you're close by, let's battle. I don't care. I don't care about battling you, okay? I don't care. So we need to go to Pokedex for that. Anyway. Jumpluff is 2 feet, so that's like, oh my god, that's like perfect plushie size. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, it's only 7 pounds. Oh wait, maybe the 2 feet includes its little stumps. Its little plant things. Maybe. Did want to see the new thing. Where is Ma? Where is Ma? Or not Ma, but like the thing that Ma is. Can we check out Xatu? Oh, so Xatu is just a... It's just a bunch of Natu stacked up on top of each other. Neat. Can we check types here? No. Okay. I know I saw you here somewhere, Ma. If not, fuck it, I don't care. We'll see you later. Boop. Alright, well we can just surf to move beyond, which is fine. Oh, this is Route 32. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I understand now how this works. Alright, so let's go back over, critique, and let's do some fun boxing. While I'm doing box maneuvers, allow me to regale a classic story. Yeah. So this is gonna be the Hall of Fame. Right. Hall of Fame. I'm gonna switch to the Hall of Fame. We're gonna just deposit most of our Pokemon there for right now, because we need to do it anyways. And then we're gonna do some other stuff. So let me regale you an old story, a story of me old bones. To quote a certain Boston, what do you call it? Bostonian, Massachusetts. I don't know what you call it. A certain YouTuber. So I have had a very sort of strange week where like I have been like it's almost as if because it was the end of the academic quarter, and so there's a lot of things that I've been doing, right? A lot of like just basic like administrative things. A lot of it was actually getting rid of a bunch of boxes and shit that was dude. I mean, Magnemite's psychic. We could use him. Okay, you're just poison. We don't care. You're just ghost. I don't think we care about a dead goldfish. I don't think we care about you, Mo. We need psychic, but yeah, we already have a psychic. Okay, these guys are all going away. In any case, so I've been doing a lot of like those sorts of like administrative, I'm going to say, tasks, and part of it is I don't think we're gonna use Yox. Cumula and Irvian are there. We're gonna pick up Shelby because we don't really care about him anymore either. So, a lot of tasks like that, and that, rather curiously, or rather, sorry, not curiously. That was completely the wrong one. So, but because it's the end of the quarter, that also means that like it's like graduation season, and so I've seen a lot of people when I go out, you know, grocery shopping or whatever to go to visit my sister. I see a lot of people like, you know, going around or whatever like in graduation gear, and it's kind of weird, but whatever. What was really strange is I went back on campus today to return my rental tax books. Like, you know, I had to fill out a form saying I was going to come on this day, and like, you know, I have all like, you know, these are the books I'm returning. I'm going to your drop-off point so that, you know, you don't have to talk to anyone or whatever, right? You know, all like, you know, pretty clean, pretty chill stuff, right? And so it was weird because I was walking around campus, and first of all, there were a lot more people than I expected, which I guess makes sense because I think campus at this point has reopened to the point that like, oh, not Keke, you're I didn't mean to pick you up. I'm sorry, buddy. I meant to pick up Hall of Fame members like Jim and Kramer. That Kramer I already have. Pick up Mewtwo. U2, not Mewtwo, because we don't have a Mewtwo. Put Keke back. We gotta do the Hall of Fame stuff, that's fine. So, first off, it was weird seeing all the people there. Two, it was kind of funny, because, like, in the place where I think the graduation is supposed to be, I saw some people, like, in, like, you know, gown and the weird square hats and stuff, like, in garb, in scholarly garb, like, taking pictures, like, in the grassy area where they would have done it. Which I think is kind of, not, like, dickishly, but it's just kind of funny, like, oh, that's weird. But also, it's just kind of, I don't know, the whole thing is quite honestly just a little surreal. Because people are still like graduating or whatever, and like sort of their own way. And I saw people like taking pictures in other spots with like family members. It was kind of, I don't know, just befuddled me. Thought it was quite odd. Like it felt almost like I don't want to use this word because it's definitely not the right word, but almost like delusional. You know, it felt like you're like going through the motions. Like, you know, I'm not gonna knock them for it because, you know, they're you know, they're probably just they're doing it because exactly. What are you looking like? Do you have Fly? No, you have Peck. Okay, that's fine. You know, I'm sure that they're just doing it because they want to, you know. They want stuff to feel right, like, you know, like they want to have like, you know, some people will like enjoy the ceremonies, like, and that's another thing. I don't really, like, I care about certain ceremonies, I guess, but also generally not really. Like, I don't particularly care for. Let's fly over to Goldenrod to pick up a TM. Or to pick up a Moonstone, rather, to see if we can evolve Mon, then maybe she's useful. But I kind of doubt it. Like, I don't know, like, because I'm not I'm not like a big ceremony guy, like, I suppose it makes sense that I would find it weird that people are still going through the motions of the ceremony. You know, even without it meaning anything, I guess. Thunderstone? Moonstone! Okay, let's buy one Moonstone. Alright. Surely that's still how that works, right? I don't need a Sunstone. By the way, I was thinking about this. They introduced the Sunstone in Gen 2. The only thing that I can think of that uses the Sunstone is Blossom in Gen 2. Like, other stuff in later games uses it. None are coming to mind, but I know that the Sunstone is used for other stuff, but like, I can only think of Blossom. I do remember in the Space World beta, which if you're not familiar was a beta version of the game that existed at like Space World, which was like some convention or some shit, right? And people have recently gotten their hands on the ROM and like hacked it to be in English and other shit. Like, so you see like all these beta designs essentially, and like some of them are recognizable because like like I think Bayleaf, like the Bayleaf Megadium line, that whole line was basically unchanged, but the other stuff was completely different. So I thought like I like that because it's kind of cool to see how stuff evolves. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Go to Amanda's. Gonna deposit the Moonstone. Do you need a Leaf Stone? Is that what you need? I want to check the Thunderstone if that evolves. If that evolves. No, that doesn't evolve. Bertha, why would it? Okay. I guess I'll grab a Leaf Stone then. God. This is the issue with it. When all the evolution modes are changed, it's hard to be efficient with your money. That's okay. Hey there, buddy. Why Leaf Stone? Surely it'll work on one of you guys, right? 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 Okay, it works on Ma, and I can just teach her something else, right? I'm not sure what other moves she would really want other than like a fucking headbutt, right? Headbutt's fine. Replaces absorb as like a generic attack. Good enough, right? The rest of her moveset's pretty insane, to be quite honest. Like the Giga Drain sucks because it has no PP, but you have PP ups if we want to use Ma. Alright. Let's see, do you stop sucking? Ma's evolving! Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that. Oh, that's kind of cool. It has like the Eastern Dragon mustache. But as a... Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Her stats are still a little bit ass. Like, she's still basically just a worse Kabuto, but with more health. And like a godly moveset. Like, oh my god. Dude, I want to use Ma, but then I have 4 people weak to flying types. Surely that's completely untenable. Alright. Well, we have Ma all set. If we ever want to use her. So we'll put her in the Hall of Fame, just because she looks really cool. Like the Hall of Fame is basically the place where we honored special members of the party that did something really nice or looked cool. So we're gonna do this whole thing. Right. Pause it. Pause it, Ma. It looks so silly. Get up. So pick up Cumula, try to fly there, right? Or if not, we'll have to fly to Ecruteak, and then we have to switch again. That's okay. That's how these things go! Certainly Cumula deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. If only because she was instrumental in defeating Chuck. And like, yeah, so we'll put Cumula away for now. If we want to grind her up later, we always can. Deposit. Cumula. We can always grind her up against the lower level opponents that are going to be in Mahogany, right? Grab the Krabby. Let's get moving. Alright, it only took us an hour, but we're actually about to do... we're about to do something. Oh man, we're about to do something that we've been intending to do for a very long time. We're just also going to stock up on super potions really quick. Give them the nugs. And then buy like 10 super potions. Just again, we don't really want to be going in and out. Buy a few potions, you know, just as little bits of healing. And 4 great balls. Boom. I sure know how to spend money. Not like in real life. Ha ha ha. What I gotta say. I've noticed, compared to some of my friends' other hobbies, gaming is a pretty it's a pretty cheap hobby if you know what you're doing. Like, the last thing I think I spent money on was, I think I spent $5 buying like Darkest Dungeon or something because it was on sale. I have no idea if I'm gonna play that on the channel, but I might. I forgot to heal Bertha. Yeah, we can just heal her when we get there. Send out an Chico to get some EXP on the way. Have I actually seen any of the Pokemon in this route? I don't think I have. Are there any Pokemon on this route? Hello? Okay, we got one encounter. Centret, okay, I guess we don't care about this area. We're certainly not enough to go grinding for something cool. Yeah. Alright, so let's get to the bottom of this spooky mystery. The mystery of Tumbleweed Town. Looks like it was once a vibrant city with bricks. And now all that's left is an abandoned Pokemon Center with a giant fucking basement. An abandoned glitchy Pokemon Center. Because I guess that, I don't know. Maybe it would be more believable if they talked like ghosts rather than glitches. But I guess this is also trying to evoke Lavender Town, so you kind of have to get like the glitchiness going, you know. Like that's part of the that's part of the thing. Alright. Let's go. This is a rocket theme, right? If I remember correctly. Or Pokemon Mansion, rather? Yeah, no, this is Pokemon Mansion. Not rockets. My bad. Oh, heal. Thanks. I could use one of those. Hey there, Nurse Joy number 2. Or 3, I guess. Alright. Let's dance. God. I don't like how melty her face looks. It's very... very just... Which I know isn't that descriptive, but surely you understand what I mean when I say You know, it's like... Owie. It's okay, this is why we brought potions. In case it does take a whole lot of hits to kill a coughing. Oh my fucking god. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a whole lot, buddy. Yeah, no. Fuck this. Fuck this. We're sending in Bertha. We're killing this coughing. Then we're going to resurrect. Oh my god. Nunchiko hasn't been able to kill anything for so long. I can't remember the last time I used her in battle and that she was actually like... Or used him in battle and that he was actually like fucking useful. It's been so long. It's been 10,000 years. Certainly. Maybe I should have bought some revives too. Do I have an escape rope actually so I can get out of here quickly? That might also be a good call. Oh no, wait, I have teleport. I don't need an escape rope. I got all the coughings. And Nurse Joy is like a Gen 1 biker douchebag right now that just has a bunch of fucking coughings and wheezings, and then when you will them down because they have high defense, it's like, oh, explode, I'm gonna make it so that you don't get anything out of fighting me because, you know, you don't get any experience. Because I'm not getting any experience, right? You can only fight me once, fuck you. You know, stuff like that. Enemy coughing died. Ariados. Well, I guess Ermion can just kill it. Right? Yeah, look at spooky Ariados. It doesn't matter. Because he is slower than Xatu. And Xatu hits very hard. Oh shit. Oh, it's just a cheat, who cares? That's not gonna kill me. Do you know what'll kill you? A peck! Or not, you'll hyper potion, but this'll... Like, this'll do the thing that that it's supposed to do, where I whittle you down a little bit and then drop my big hammer. Also glad to know that there are items in this game, as we saw, I think, also with Jasmine. Could have sworn that there were items earlier in the game than Jasmine, but who knows. Iliopatively. Alright. We have 2 revives, that's not enough. I also forgot to get super repels, but we're here to catch Pokemon, so I'm not gonna beat myself up too much over that bit. Potion. Oops. There we go. Good enough. Let's get moving. Ooh. Are those supposed to be like medicine cabinets or like machines? Hard to say. Alright, Nunchiko, you haven't killed anything by yourself. So long. Possibly since Chuck, which would make this like... You know, like your... If you don't kill anything now, this is like your 2nd episode of not killing anything, which is... pretty bad, man. As a Pokemon trainer, you want to be killing things constantly, and you want your Pokemon to be killing things constantly. Right? So... Alright. Come on, come on. Ooh, we can pick up a Remoraid. Maybe we'll use him. Well, he's certainly good against... Or he's certainly decent, I suppose, against flying types. I don't think the strength will kill you, right? I hope not. Ooh, does that make Octillery like a germ cannon? Ooh, oh, wait. I'm actually so down to pick up Remoraid. Wait, yeah, no, I want you. Unless you're Psychic type, in which case hit the fucking road, because I've already got a Psychic type. Oh! God damn it. On the poison powder. Okay, we're gonna... It's clearly gonna take a little bit of time, so we're gonna deploy Bertha to deal with this. Okay, so you have Poison Powder, Lock On, Psybeam, and presumably some other attack. Maybe not Sludge Bomb, maybe Sludge or something, I don't know. Alright, nice. What are you? Yeah, you're a bacteria. Yeah, very cool. I could use a bacteria Pokemon. Highly polluted waters. If one shows up in fresh water, they will multiply quickly. Yeah, you are germy. So therefore you are... You're Jeremy. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Alright. Oh, thank you. Thanks for reminding me, game. What would I do without you? Okay. Just gonna work our way through these guys. Okay. Murrock, I think, is just Ghost, right? It does mean that I'm completely unable to deal with it as an Nunchiko. God damn it. I would send out Ermion, but I am very worried about Ermion getting hit, so we're gonna send out Bertha instead. Right, if Marek just like launches a Shadow Ball or whatever, we can't deal with that. What if he does that, I guess? I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Good fucking job. wanted to just kill someone, I would have sent out somebody else. Alright, please kill him. At least do good damage. That was good damage. What about the ghost types only no Nightshade, not any Shadow Balls? Well, I guess I taught her in Shadow Ball, so I shouldn't be talking. Yeah, we'll do one of these. Yeah, I'll use my other revive to get Bertha back up. I don't have a problem with that. I do have a problem with how she died. I don't have a problem with the fact that she died during this thing. Yeah, no shit, she's gonna die during this thing. This is a long, terrible dungeon. Nice. Well, I'm not sure. I guess, yeah, no, you can't continue the whole. Cloud is like a wisp thing. So, as with that, I always thought, okay, controversial opinion. I'm sure I've said this before, but I'm gonna restate it again. I do not get what Ampharos is like. I'm not a fan. Like, I like Marit and I like Flaffy. I get it. Clear inspirations, clear design choices. That makes sense. Ampharos is just... I have no idea how to make heads or tail of it. Like, it looks vaguely related to Flaffy because it has, like, the same sort of body shape and, like, the whole stripe thing going on, but, like... You know, that's... Like, that's not necessarily enough. Especially when your inspiration is, you know, oh, it's a sheep. But it's an electric sheep, you know, because wool generates static. Right? Like, that makes sense. That's a cool design choice. I dig it. You know, it makes sense. And then you get to Ampharos and it's just like, oh, now it's like a... I don't even know what the fuck Ampharos is supposed to be, like some weird, like, just thing. Right? I think it's in, like, the amorphous, like, egg category. Why did I use headbutt? That didn't make any sense. Yeah, we're teleporting back out. I'm not dealing with this shit. Not when 2 people are down and Popo is paralyzed. Amanda! Was my name in there? That's a little... Ooh, that's a little spooky. Teleport me out, buddy. Oh, I can't use that here. I have an escape rope? Can I use that? Nope. No escape rope. Alright, I guess we'll just fucking walk out. Ooh, Magby. Okay, we can pick him up. Catch him, at least. For the sake of catching him. Are you poison free? That's kind of a cool combination. I dig it. I mean, you're super dead to psychic types, but you know, it's reasonable. I'm not gonna knock you for being a poison fighting. Right, Toxicroak's a poison fighting, and he's super cool. That's a great Gen 4 design. Alright. Nagby left to play fight, but few take up its challenge, afraid of catching its gruesome swords. Aww! You're diseased, and so no one wants to talk to you. Well then you, my friend, can be Bubo. Because you have bubos. You're Bubo. Just what? I think that's... Bubo is like... It means owl in one language or another, I can't remember. It's either Latin or Greek. Sometimes I get my vocabulary mixed up between the two. I think it is Latin because it goes like bubo, bubonus. Like, that makes sense, but who knows. Right then, Chico, I need you to, you know, do things. Conversion to the steel type. Uh-oh. It could... Oh, man, I like those moves. They're so cool. Using the environment, but you can't use them because they're so shitty. Right, you're spending a whole move to do nothing. Shut up, Oak. Professor Elm is my mentor, not you, Oak. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Hello, welcome to the Poke Poke. I will say, the more unsettling thing is how the text scrolls at the bottom at there when she's about to hear your Pokemon. That's a little weird. Makes me think that it's actually glitching, or like, you know, when it goes off the side of the text box like that. That nice touches. Nice touches. Really makes it feel spooky. Especially when Nurse Joy called out my name. Like, that's my name. Alright. Let's get moving. I need another drink of water. That was delicious. And rejuvenating. Just like all drinks of water should be. Okay, so are we doing like a giant kind of U shape? Looks like it. Not quite sure why there's this whole secret underground area under the Pokemon Center. That's kind of weird. Oh yes, okay, so he is fighting type. So we're just gonna peck his eyes out. I like this. Man, I hope that you can't hear the music that all these freaking whippersnappers are playing outside, disturbing the general public. I think it's more a function though of my windows sucking. Like my windows just, they do not block sound at all, so. Oh my god. Alright, well Ermion should be able to just kill you. Right? Yep. That's the Ermion I know and love. Not the one that kills him most of the way and that gets killed on the return hit. One that just fucking sweeps people. Easy. Girafarig, I forget what you are, so I'm gonna send out Steve. Deploy the Steve. I'm just realizing like how like disparate all these names are. Ermion, Nunchiko, Bertha, Popo, Steve, Kramer. They're all over the place. I suppose that's fine. I want you to know that I hate you, by the way. I very strongly dislike you and your continued existence, buddy. Very, very much so. I believe in myself, so I'm still gonna win, right? All we have to do is roll high on the move hit RNG and we're fine, but I'm also not particularly optimistic. Oh, Steve. Steve, you need a fucking raise, dude. Oh man, you're getting a raise next time. Like you are definitely in the Hall of Heroes if you aren't there already. I personally think you are definitely there, but if you aren't, you will be permanently, just for all of the times that you have hit people that have evasion boosts. Alright, let's just kill this guy. Popo should be enough, right? I always forget. Slowking and Slowbro, they're basically exactly the same, as far as I can remember, in terms of like moveset and stats, except that like their defense and special defense are flipped. And I always forget which one is which. I cannot for the life of me remember if Slowking has a higher special defense or Slowbro. I think that Slowking has higher special defense just because that would make sense, like, to me. But I am also well aware that that's not how these things work a lot of the time. Alright, Popo. Oh, I love Popo so much. I fell in love with him in episode 1, and I continue to fall in love with him. This is so good. Like, he has transitioned from something whose design I love to something whose design I love and who has actually cheesed out several wins for me. Like, he has transitioned from the thing that literally can't attack to the thing that needs to be carrying. Sorry, my tinnitus is acting up right now, so Hearing this horrible ringing in my ear as I lose another frequency of not being able to, you know, tell what's going on because it's always going on. I just hate it when that happens when you're just like sitting here and you just like get tinnitus. Earth. This is really weird. We are definitely we are going to use Remoraid. If that's what Octillery looks like. 100%. Well, you still get Octazooka, which is like a good move. Alright, yeah, no, this is happening. I wonder, did they change Octazooka for being water type since, you know, it no longer makes sense as a being water type since he's no longer an octopus? A Pupitar. Not sure what to send out, so Nanchico, I guess. Oh, you are definitely ghost type. I think. Let me check. Yeah, okay, you are ghost type. Just have to double check with all these things, right? You never know. Won't deal that much damage. Maybe Bertha can do some work here. I assume that your Ghost Rock? I assume that your Rock type wouldn't really change, but again, I don't know. Give me a Ravine, see if I can get anything out of that. Because I always forget if rocks resist poison. Right, rock is one of the types that I do not know very well, just because it's always paired with ground. Like, ground I know well because I have that isolated, but right, you see shit like Sandslash or Diglett or fucking Trapinch, right? Whatever, just pure ground types. But it's always kind of hard to tell, right? In my opinion. Right. Well, you're very nearly dead. Just have to keep on shooting you. Shoot your opponents until they die. That's how I roll. As long as he doesn't crit me, we're... Why did I open my fucking mouth? Right, Steve, you're up, buddy. Great, he doesn't take the poison damage, because that's how that shit works. Fucking A, dude. Fucking A. Hey. You're not rock type. Maybe you're dark ghost, or you're just ghost. I don't really know, and I don't really care to find out. So Bubble Beam you one more time. Maybe it'll slow you down enough, and like ooh, you know, I could probably just switch into oh good, you're still confused, thank God. Didn't cheese yourself out of that one, huh? Yeah, no, he should be dead now. Bubble Beam. Steve is just so good. Like Kabuto's supposed to suck, but Steve is so good. He's killed so many people with his Bubble Beam. Oh my God. Oh, we got some stuff on the bottom left there. Yes. Very spooky. Let's drop a revive. This feels like a pretty good run we're having. Normal Super Potion, Bertha. And we can probably just normal potion on Chico. It's like fine. Right, good enough. Can't wait for Nunchiku to evolve. Is this the right way? Okay. The door is locked. Like, a voice inside your head compels you to get inside the machine. Wait! Don't get inside that machine! I see the look of confusion on your face. I was once a regular trainer like you. Like you, I came here to train my Pokemon and was compelled to get inside this tank. I got it and fell unconscious, but I woke up and noticed that my body was that of a nurse choice. What? I quickly realized what was happening and busted myself out. Hey, while I'm here, I'll unlock this door for you. Okay. I'm gonna stick around and try to figure out how to get back into my old body. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Ooh, we can get a Kanto starter! I don't want Squirtle. I don't know if I want Charmander. I might want Bulbasaur, but I don't know if I have... I already have grass! Are they still... Wait, are those actually still their, like, types? Use Pepper? Blind? Tiny Turtle. I already have all these types and I don't really want Charmander. I don't care about Blind. I guess we'll take a Bulbasaur. I don't know. Like I said before, we can't have two grass types. It's just gonna be hard. I'll take Bulbasaur, sure. Yay, I got Bulbasaur. Give a nickname, yes. Bulbasaur can be, what's a good name for... Well, he is the Pepper Pokemon, so I can't just name him Pepper, sadly. But we can name him Paprika. Oh. Okay, Centiville species, thank God. Okay. I want to check up north to see if there is anything else in here. You can only take one? Makes sense, yeah. But... Alright, we'll have a look at Bulbasaur when we get out of here. I do just want to check if there's anything up. Doesn't seem to be, but, you know, there might be. And if there is, we want to check it out. Right? Chickadee, check it out! Hot Ziggity and all that. Ooh, Hot Ziggity, maybe maybe I'll record some I don't think I have Putt Putt. I think I have Pajama Sam. I bought in like GOG or something a while back. Maybe I'll, as a backup, I'll get some fucking Pajama Sam going on in here. It's a pretty... I remember I saw one person play through Pajama Sam pretty recently. It was like, holy shit, this is actually like almost surreally like mature theme that if you look at it, the Berserk gene. I remember that was a Gen 2 item that did not come back. Right, boost attack but causes confusion. We don't really want that. So we'll stick it in our box with the rest of our stuff. So I guess, what happened here is Tumbleweed Town, maybe they were all compelled. Everyone in the town was compelled to become a Nurse Joy? Like someone built this machine for some reason and then they all became Nurse Joys. Hard to say. I'm kinda curious. What happens if I click to go in again? Or does he just show up? Does he just show up a second time? Oh, no. Okay. It's just dead. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a Bulbasaur. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, this is Henry speaking. Not a big Charmander guy. Can we teleport? Does this send us back to Ecruteak or does it send us here? Oh, okay. Alright, well. Nice meeting you, Tumbleweed Town. It was fun, but, you know, I have to go places now, so if you would excuse me. Alright, that was pretty good. How long are we are an hour and a half in. Okay. So I think let's look at Mr. Paprika for a moment. And then we can I guess we could call it a part there, right? Yeah, hour and a half's long enough, right? And like, you guys are gonna get another hour and a half to 2 hours soon enough anyway, so. Alright, let's have a look at Paprika. Oh, they're level 20, which is nice. Your grass fire! That's actually kind of cool. Yeah? No, I'm actually fully on board with this. Paprika, buddy. Oh, but we also have to squeeze Jeremy in because we want the virus. Okay, so we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna head over to the Hall of Fame. Right. Oh wait, we are on the Hall of Fame. Did I fuck up? No, oh yeah, no, I didn't switch to box 2, but that doesn't matter. We only caught Bubo, who we can move around later, and then Jeremy. Okay, so we are going to place. We need Kramer right now, but he's not on our final team. Kramer will be replaced by what's his face? By Remoraid, I guess. And so then the question becomes, who gets knocked off next? Is it Popo? It might actually just be Nunchiko. Like, I hate to do that to the starter, but also, holy shit, you are not keeping up. You are not keeping up whatsoever, and you don't provide a lot of cool stuff. So, I apologize, Nunchiko. You're going away for now. You're instead gonna have Paprika, who's contributing things like more grass coverage and fire moves, right? I need fire moves. And here we have, and we're gonna also bring Jeremy. So I think we actually store someone right now, and I think it's fine to store Pope. I mean, Popo's a carry, right? We can store Bertha for now. So, we got Jeremy. We got Jeremy, right? Is that how you say? How do you actually pronounce that? Because how do you pronounce Jeremy, right? I'm pretty sure like it's spelled like Jeremy, and like I feel like you say it like, oh hey Jeremy, what's up? Like Jeremy. Say Jeremy, but you don't say it like Jeremy. Like you don't lean into the but you say, you know, hey Jeremy. Like, Jeremy, maybe. Doesn't really matter. Paprika, I'm very excited for you. I have no idea where Jeremy is. He's somewhere. He's at the bottom. God damn it. Jeremy, I'm also pretty excited for you. Cause you're just gonna be cool. Paprika's gonna be pretty cool. I have high hopes. Paprika's gonna be. Oh, he's gonna also be like a status type probably because he has smokescreen. I don't think I really want to rely on that, but he has smokescreen. Maybe he doesn't actually have access to the powders, but you know it's stuff, right? You can keep the scope lens too. Ooh, you know what I should do? I need to grab Ma and get the miracle seed from her. Since I have to. All right, I'm just gonna end it here. Don't worry about the rest. Nothing is gonna happen, right? We have decided on our team for now. Sadly, Cumula does get retired because her stats are just not good enough, but that's okay. Because she has she is in the Hall of Fame. She killed Chuck, basically single-handedly. Well, actually, no. It was a team effort between Ermion and Cumula. That's what happened. Ma, give me that miracles. Okay, we're gonna do more boxing. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna just end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you either later today or tomorrow, depending on how long YouTube takes to process stuff. Bye bye.